I created the Build Something Big website a few years ago while building this new home with my teenage son. Our video blogging was meant to inspire other parents to also build something big in order to grow and strengthen character in America's youth. Recently I realized that asking a parent and child to physically build something as big as a house together was too much to ask for multiple reasons. One big reason is that much of America is now sick, and not just to a small degree. Chronic diseases have become prevalent, and the anxiety levels of our youth are at an all-time high. This topic can be difficult to discuss because no one has a simple solution. You're probably aware that diabetes, autoimmune, cancer, and heart disease have become epidemics. If we look at the numbers, we somehow went from 4% back in the good old days to 60% chronic disease in the 21st century of advanced medical care. That's a 15-fold increase. Yes, healthcare is now a big business. The U.S. spends $4 trillion a year on healthcare. That's 17% of our GDP. It should be clear that a thriving economy depends on America having a lot of sick people. And if we want the economy to thrive, we should pray that the population of sick people continues to grow. This is our healthcare paradox. It's kind of like asking Americans to support ammunition sales by asking everyone to shoot themselves in the foot once a day. That business model is the definition of insanity, but yet it's our business model for healthcare. Why is this happening in America? The short answer is money. Money is energy, and it has a tremendous pulling force, almost like a giant electromagnet. It should be clear that administering more medicine is not fixing the health crisis. We have hundreds of more advanced medicines today than we had in 1965, and yet the problem has only gotten dramatically worse. I'm not implying that doctors and nurses aren't doing their jobs properly. I think they are doing exactly what they have been trained to do. It's not the money flow between the working class that has influenced the evolution of our healthcare model. It's the money flow between big players on Wall Street. Our medical providers are the scapegoats because they are expected to cure the sick. How do we help fix this overwhelming chronic health problem? Well, we need to unite, speak the truth, and be open-minded that people in a position of authority may not have the answers and may not be acting in our best interest. We can only fix the problem one person at a time. We each must first focus on our own health, and secondly, we must then inspire others to do the same. First, we must be willing to set aside a monthly budget for our own preventative health care plan, which includes healthy food and good nutrition. Staying healthy should be one of our primary goals because once we become really sick, it can easily drain all of our life savings. For a long time, I believed that climate change was our biggest fear. But now I believe that our biggest threat in America is our own self-destruction from not taking care of ourselves. Unfortunately, just getting the attention of 100,000 subscribers is not likely going to change their habits. We need to also engage in the power of money. This is why I would like to build something big again, something bigger than building a new home. I would like to show you how subscribing just 1,000 members by word of mouth will bring you that power to make a big impact. I would also like to show you how simple math can provide a generous residual income while also influencing others to get healthy. We now live in a world of many online influencers. You will stand out of the crowd if you can combine an online presence with an old-fashioned, face-to-face, word-of-mouth approach. Everyone is craving more social interaction and a stronger sense of community. The company that we are leveraging for our power of money is called Isagenix. Isagenix has established a system for inspiring people to complete 2 simple steps. First, try their healthy products. Second, share your positive results with friends. Once you try the nutritional products and get results, Isagenix offers financial incentives for sharing with others. Not only are you inspired to improve your health, but we offer an opportunity to increase your wealth. Isagenix is a network marketing company. For anyone that may be a naysayer, I feel like I need to confirm for you that this is not a pyramid scheme. First of all, pyramid schemes are not legal. Secondly, if you know my personality, then you should know that I would never support a business that doesn't value integrity. Thirdly, I am not gullible. All my decisions are based on thorough research of the products that I purchase and the business that I'm purchasing from. The only reason that I didn't start my own network marketing business in my 20s was because no one approached me with the opportunity and because I wasn't as open-minded as I am today. Network marketing is a business model that's like a combination of Amazon and LinkedIn. The drop ship method of Amazon makes product delivery simple and convenient, and the networking concept of LinkedIn makes your business grow by word of mouth. In lieu of spending lots of money on advertising, companies like Isagenix use that money to pay their consultants to spread the word informally. Next, I would like to explain the Isagenix business model and how sharing about quality products with your friends could not only create a lucrative business, but a very good retirement plan. Before I further discuss the Isagenix business model, I'd like to introduce you to somebody truly amazing. His name is Jimmy, and he had a humble career as a butcher for 40 years, and then at the age of 74, he started his Isagenix business. He had tried other networking companies, but there was something unique about the Isagenix compensation plan. He believed in the products because he felt the difference in his health, and he believed in the compensation plan because he had experienced other networking plans where he struggled for success. His friendly, down-to-earth personality was refreshing to his customers, and he simply started sharing how to improve your health and your wealth. He has been the top income earner in Isagenix for years, and he reports that his test results from his annual medical exams are better at the age of 94 than they were at 74. Jimmy proved to me that it's never too late to stop dreaming, and it doesn't take a special talent or a large balance in your bank account to establish a successful business. Jimmy's humble nature and deep desire to help others convinced me that his network marketing business was not a pyramid scheme. So I started to compare Jimmy's humble network marketing business to Amazon with Jeff Bezos sitting at the top. Both businesses dropship products from a web-based e-commerce site. To that regard, both businesses are identical. The biggest difference is that Jeff controls a monopoly at Amazon, and every one of the employees below him is on a fixed income and likely struggle with their retirement plan. In other words, Jeff is not offering a piece of the pie to anyone. The money flows up to the top, and now Jeff is worth $150 billion. Jeff has a very good retirement plan for Jeff. Jimmy, on the other hand, is offering a retirement plan for all of his friends. In fact, his primary job is to hand out a slice of pie to everyone and teach them how to grow wealth for themselves. Jimmy's message has always been, please take a piece of the pie, while Jeff's message has always been, please help me build my pie into a giant empire. Every corporate hierarchy in America is shaped like a pyramid with a CEO and a board of directors at the top, even the nonprofit organizations. We know this from 30 years of working in corporate America. My main goal in network marketing is to teach you to see the world of sales differently than previous generations saw it, to help you see that we live in a world of influencers, drop shipping, and a world of too many choices and not enough knowledge about the products we use. I invite you to take a moment to think big and to be open-minded that what I'm offering is indeed a piece of the corporate pie, and if that doesn't sound like something you want, you can still consume superior and safer nutritional products than what are available in stores. It's common for everyone to save and subscribe to refills on products on Amazon and maybe even on products on Chewy for your pets. By setting up a subscription on Isagenix, you'll be investing in your future health and longevity. By helping others set up their subscription, you'll also be investing in your retirement plan. Isagenix offers targeted health supplements so that you can look and feel your best. We can help you with immune support, a better night's sleep, better digestive health, metabolism, and healthy aging. Maybe you're wanting more energy throughout the day or striving to maximize your workout in the gym. We have a solution for all of that. Isagenix has been around for over 20 years. It's a privately held company with 23 markets globally. It has a 30-day money-back guarantee and the best customer service department that I've ever experienced. Isagenix products are backed by science and approved by nutritionists. We use ingredients like undetatured whey protein from grass-fed, pasture-raised cows that are never treated with routine antibiotics. Our products are made with natural ingredients, which means we don't use artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners, and our products are gluten-free.
We test everything for quality, microbial activity, heavy metals, and over 70 different pesticides. If you aren't drinking a protein shake every day, then you probably haven't heard how much protein is required to maintain good health. Find out why we need an abundance of protein at the Isagenix website, because it's an abundant library that inspires you to improve your health and help others do the same. Isagenix is a community of like-minded, optimistic people who want to live their best lives. We all spend money on nutrition. If you simply replace something that you are already taking with a higher quality substitute, you'll be on your way to better health. And if you decide to share that better solution with other people, you'll be on your way to better wealth. Before I explain Isagenix compensation plan, I want to briefly discuss SMART goals. SMART is an acronym which reminds us that goals will be most beneficial if you make them specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. If your goal isn't specific, then it won't be attainable because you won't even know when you've reached it. If you can't recognize measurable progress, then you won't know if you're on track to meeting your goal or your deadline. Or even worse, if you don't have a deadline, then you won't even bother measuring progress. My explanation of the compensation plan is unique because it's very specific. It gives specific details regarding your income potential in response to the size of your team. I want you to understand the specifics from day one so that you're not wasting your time trying to reach a goal that may be unattainable. The beautiful thing about network marketing is that you don't need to know a ton of people to be successful. You only need to have a good relationship with a handful of friends. In fact, I'm going to show you an example of how you can be successful by only connecting with your 2 best friends. Pretend for a moment that you are Joey from the 90s sitcom Friends and you want to start an Isagenix business. You start by sharing the opportunity with your 2 best friends, Ross and Rachel, and let them experience the benefits of the products. Once Ross and Rachel fall in love with the products, they're going to want to establish a successful business of their own. When Ross and Rachel sign up, you'll receive a 20% commission on Ross and Rachel's first-time purchases, and you'll receive a $50 rank advancement bonus as you advance from associate to consultant. When Ross signs up his 2 best friends, you'll receive a $100 bonus for helping Ross, and likewise another $100 for helping Rachel. Your team size immediately doubles to 4 new people on your second level. At this point, when Ross and Rachel each also have 2 members, you advance to Crystal Manager and receive a $250 bonus. Your total bonus money adds up to 50 plus 100 plus 100 plus 250, which equals $500. This is affectionately referred to as right now money, and it's extremely motivating when you're starting your business. These rank advancement bonuses and the 20% commission on your first-time purchases are just 2 of the 4 ways to get paid from Isagenix. I need to note that these rank advancement bonuses are time critical. For example, in order to get the $250 bonus as a Crystal Manager, you need to become a Crystal Manager within 60 days of becoming a consultant. The biggest benefit of network marketing is the power of exponential growth. If Ross and Rachel's 4 friends each share with 2 of their best friends, the opportunity spreads to 8 new people. This is how exponential growth through the power of 2 works. Each new level of growth doubles the number of participants. At 3 levels of growth, you will have 14 members, which is 2 plus 4 plus 8, which adds up to 14. In Isagenix, the first time that Ross and Rachel buy products, you receive a 20% commission. And every time that Ross and Rachel's friends buy products, you'll receive roughly a 4% residual commission. And this extends to all levels of depth. So let's assume that all 14 members purchase an average of $250 of product per month. When $250 of product is purchased, your commission will be 4% of $250, which is $10. So with 14 members, your monthly commission will be 10 times 14, which is $140 a month of residual income. With that small network of only 3 levels, you're almost getting your products paid for each month, which is pretty exciting. Let's dream a little bigger. Let's commit to getting more people healthy by growing our team to 9 levels of depth and asking everyone to purchase an average of $250 a month in products. At only 9 levels of depth, you would have a total of 1,022 members on your team. If the math is if we roughly take 1,000 members and they're each purchasing $250 a month, the math is very simple and very rewarding because at 4% commission, you receive $10 per member or 1,000 times $10, $10,000 a month, $120,000 a year, which is a really good income. I made this example simple. Everyone is only sharing with best friends. Best friends always say yes, therefore everyone shared twice and got a full commitment from 2 new members. Everyone is batting 100% with only 2 swings and 2 hits needed. If you can get 2 best friends to always say yes every month to a depth of 9 levels, then your day job is optional because $120,000 a year is a great salary. To keep all friends active each month, you will have to check in with Ross and Rachel and remind them to check in with their 2 best friends each month. When I discovered how simple the math is and that it only takes 1,000 members in your network to reach a 6-figure salary, I was astonished, considering that I already had almost 1,000 friends linked together in my Facebook account. The goal seemed pretty achievable. It's also something that we can easily put on a vision board or explain to people without even showing this power of 2 diagram. That's part of having the measurable goal. If you want to focus on this model for a while with only sharing with 2 best friends, you can. You do the simple math for 10 levels, which simply doubles your $120,000 salary income to $240,000 a year. Even dream about achieving 13 levels. But in reality, it's almost impossible to get everyone on your team to bat at 100%. To guarantee your success, you want to bring in more friends so that you're not completely relying on Ross and Rachel. As you enroll new friends, you'll place them on Rachel's team and Ross's team. These are called personal enrollments, and they can be placed at any level. I'm denoting personal enrollments in yellow and show 5 additional enrollments per branch. A great goal would be to establish 5 friends in each branch that are serious about the business opportunity. This increases your chance of success by a factor of 5. In other words, if your friends only have a 20% success rate, you'll still get your 1,000 members and you'll still reach your 6-figure salary at 9 levels. I want to take a moment to also talk about Monica. Monica's bubble is yellow, indicating that she was Joey's personal enrollment. Joey then placed 4 additional friends in Monica's branch. As long as Monica is subscribed to at least $200 a month, she will be qualified to get commission from these 4 friends and all other growth on this branch. In other words, Monica is benefiting from Joey's successful team members that are placed below her just by being Joey's friend and staying committed. The 4% residual commission that I've described here is the 3rd way of getting paid in Isagenix. The 4th way of getting paid is from monthly leadership bonuses once you reach the level of executive. The executive level is a top level of advancement and is what I currently have shown in the Power of 2 diagram, where you have 5 personal enrollments on the right team and 5 personal enrollments on the left team. Honestly, once you get to this level, that's when the magic starts to happen because you have the experience and you start getting the extra leadership bonuses. I've got one last point regarding the compensation plan, which truly blew my mind when I discovered it. If you get into this business, this is one detail you need to understand. You need to sign up your immediate family members that are 18 years or older as associates and stack them below you. The best way to explain why is for me to just give you an example. When you add your spouse or significant other to the team on one of your legs, it immediately doubles your 4% residual income in your household to 8% residual income. Then if you have a college-age son or daughter, for example, they each can also bring in another 4% residual income to your family. So this essentially increases the residual income collected by the family to 16% commission from any level below your daughter. If the family chiropractor, for example, joins the team 5 levels below your daughter, your family is now collecting 16% commission on all of your chiropractor's product sales. Can't think of a better college payment plan than to have 4% residual income from each of your college students. Jimmy's most helpful advice has been to just stay consistent and committed to your plan, and over time your buildup of residual income can replace your current salary. If you're not happy with the stress of your day job, or you want more flexibility to stay home with your kids, maybe you want to get on the fast track and replace your current salary within a year. Or maybe you want to have a slow, consistent growth as your plan for retirement. Either way, it's all about helping your friends grow to new levels and adding new friends to your team over time. Now, when I spoke about Jimmy's success, you might have shrugged it off, thinking that he just started at a good time 20 years ago. It's easy to get a little pessimistic and to just assume he was at the right place at the right time. Truth is, Jimmy continues to be very successful today, starting with just 2 people and helping them grow to teams that are 13 levels in depth. We believe that everyone deserves to experience a healthy, joyful, and abundant life. We challenge you to start living your best life now. We challenge you to come with us on our journey to make America healthy again. Thank you for your time. We hope it was insightful. If you have questions about the Isagenix opportunity or want more information about the products, please get back with the person who introduced you to Isagenix. But if you're fired up about starting immediately and you're unable to reach that person, feel free to reach out and call me, and I can also answer your questions.